Hello everyone, it's me, Erica, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here. If you've read the title of this video and you've probably saw the thumbnail, you know that this is going to be an unboxing of something fun that I finally picked up from Amazon that I've really been wanting to try out and test out for myself. And so I literally just have it open so it'd be easier to take it out. But we're gonna get right into it and see what I have, and I can't wait to try it out. So as you can tell, I'm actually at work right now, so I'm just gonna be doing a super quick unboxing, kind of like first review, kind of sharing it, and then I'm actually going to set it up in my car on the way home, use it in my car on the way home, and you're gonna be seeing my outro from my home so that I can give you guys my official first impressions review on how this worked. So let's take a look. Let's go ahead and open it out of the box. So I finally grabbed an aromatherapy vehicle mounted humidifier. So essentially a oil diffuser for the car. So as of right now, I actually have this really cute macrame rainbow thingy that I have hanging from my rearview mirror that technically is a diffuser. It's a passive diffuser for essential oils, and so you put a little bit of drops on little wooden beads on there and it does do it. But I'm not gonna lie, I've always been intrigued by these car diffusers, and then the opportunity came up for me to be able to grab one, and I'm excited to actually try it out and review it for you. So again, this is from Amazon, and I will be linking it down below, so if you guys wanna check it out, definitely go ahead. It's not an affiliate link. I'm not affiliated with Amazon. Unfortunately, I used to be, but I am no longer affiliated with them, so hopefully someday in the future I can do that again. But anyways, this is the box. And it is the vehicle mounted aromatherapy humidifier, the SSP J802. Sorry about that. So this is what the box looks like. Bunch of Chinese or Japanese writing on there. I'm not entirely sure. And then on this side, oh good, so it comes in the 2 languages. This time on this side, it has the English. So it's basic parameters. It's giving you information about it, operating voltage, battery capacity, all that stuff. So let's go ahead and open it up. This is what it looks like. I love that I went with the blue. It is very nice and heavy feeling. It doesn't feel like cheap or flimsy in any way. It's like metal on the outside, but look at that blue. I really love that a lot, actually. So we've got the port right here where you're gonna connect the power cord, I am assuming. Okay, so is it waterless? Let me see. I gotta read up on it because I literally didn't read anything about this. So it does come with a cotton core that you would put down the middle. So usually I have one right in front of me. An inhaler, for example, how they have the cotton wick core inside of them. So it's got that going on for it. And my hair. Okay. So it's got this little thing in here and this little thing in here, which apparently it comes with one that's an orange fragrance. I'm gonna open this and smell it and let you guys know what I feel about it, but I won't be using that. Put this to the side here. Let's see. How am I supposed to plug this in? It didn't come with a wire. What is this here? Open this one. It's not marked or anything. Okay, so it's another little core thing. So far I've got this, and I've got this. This box is empty. There's nothing else in here. And that's empty. That's where I just pulled this ring out of. Nothing in that side. And then this one, which it feels like this, but harder almost. But it says orange fragrance on it. I mean, if you're watching this channel, then you know and you are aware that you got to do your research when it comes to good essential oils. And usually when you get something like fragrance next to it, something like that, you probably don't want to use this. I'm going to go ahead and open it just because I'm curious. So again, yeah, it's exactly, ooh, it smells good, but it definitely isn't, it's waxy. It's like hard. This one isn't felty like this, it's like hard. I mean, it smells good. It doesn't smell bad, but it definitely smells like a fragrance. It's not an essential oil or anything like that. I don't know how I feel about that. It's really strong, like but again, it doesn't smell bad. It does not smell bad. It's just, if you are in the essential oil world and you're trying to stay away from fragrances, then you might not be using this. Anyways, let's try to open this up here and see, how do we do this? Because I'm not seeing, what's crazy is like it has a cord, like a spot, but it didn't come with a wire. So let's read some instructions here. And let's take this sticker off. This just has warnings. Do not allow the essential oil to drip into the mist vent or water tank so as not to cause atomization plate to be blocked, and do not spray. Mineral springs are not recommended. Water or bottled water. Easy to create. Okay. So apparently you don't want, and with this one, you're not going to be putting the essential oil into the water. The essential oil goes onto this thing. I don't know. We're learning together here, guys. All right. So, oh, it's inside. Okay. So I just twisted it off, popped it open, and this is the whole like situation going on in here. And then right in here, I've got my cord. So it is USB powered. So, I mean, potentially this could be like a desk one you can have on your desk. It is technically a car one. So its size is meant to fit into like your cup holder. So, and I'm assuming this would like plug into your car. All right, so apparently, and this little window here tells you how much water there's in there. So let's keep reading our instructions. Okay, so I have some water here that I keep usually just for my, like the one that I have here on my, can you guys see it? No, you can't see it. I'll show you in a second. It's also from Amazon. I don't drink from this. I just keep this for my diffuser. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in here. So I don't know if you can, yeah, you can actually tell. I just filled it to like about right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this contraption back in. Oops. Okay, so that's pretty easy. Just you screw and then there it goes. Okay, so you can see the water is in there. And then to put the essence, you're gonna twist the top here, again, counterclockwise, and then it just pops right up. Okay, we're back. So I ended up grabbing my like scissors here and just propping the white piece open, and now it's out. So just, again, just trying to get familiar with it. So we're gonna go ahead and drop this piece right into there. And now this is where we're gonna put our essential oils. So let me look through my little oily pouch here and try and see, what are we gonna use? Do I still have, no I don't. All right, so I think I'm gonna go with Tutti Frutti from Plant Therapy, which I just received in the mail this week. So I'm just gonna put a couple of drops just because I'm not entirely sure how this is supposed to work and I don't know how strong it's gonna be. So I'm just gonna put four or five drops. So you're gonna see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 little yellow drops there. I'm gonna put the white piece back in. Let me does it go? Oh, here. Okay, so that's back in. Now I'm gonna screw this one back in. All right, and now for the sake of this video, I'm gonna just go ahead and plug it into my laptop so that we can see how it works. I really love that Tutti Frutti one, by the way. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna turn it on, so it's plugged in. Turn it on. All right, everyone, so at this point you can see that I played around with it a little bit more, and I was able to figure out how to get it to mist. And you see I'm pressing the button lightly here, which I'll go into a little bit more detail later, but press it once and it just continues. Press it again and it goes into an intermittent mode. It goes a few seconds on, a few seconds off. And then if you press it one more time, it turns off. And then for the light feature, if you press and hold hard on the button, it will kind of go through all of the colors, and then once it settles on a color that you want, if you press and hold on that color again, it'll remain that color. So you're gonna see me play around with the colors here. You can see all the different colors it has. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool, but let's go see what my other thoughts were. All right, here it is, all set up in my car for the very first time. Pretty cool. Hey there, it is my final check-in with my car diffuser, which you can see is currently turned on. And you can also see it's not plugged in. So something that I learned about this is that apparently it does charge. And so eventually if it has enough of a charge, it'll just kind of continue on its own. And it's not going to need to be plugged in. So currently my wire's just hanging out there, but it's not plugged in. I did end up adding some more drops of my oil. I actually changed up my oil. I actually have some grapefruit essential oil in here from Plant Therapy, which is my favorite. And I will say I did put a lot more drops this time when I did it the second time, and I can smell it. Like when I held it up to my face, if I go like this, I can definitely smell the grapefruit, but from down here, I'll be honest, I can't really smell it. Now, I don't know if it's because I'm like desensitized to it right now. Like I can't smell it because I'm used to the smell. I've had it going since I left my job, and it's about a 40-minute drive for me. Which, by the way, it has been unplugged for about 40 minutes and it's still going. Sorry, that was my gas light that just turned on me. But anyways, I'm pretty sure that I said this already, but just wanted to share again. If you press and hold down the button, the light does turn on, and it's going to start to go through, like it's gonna change colors. You can't really tell. Now it's turning kind of reddish. You can't really tell because it's light out right now. And then if you press and hold again, once that color is there, it'll freeze it on that color. So like right now, I think I froze it on like a greenish yellow. And then if you lightly press it once, it's gonna do the intermittent. So it does it for a few seconds, and it's a few seconds off, few seconds on, few seconds off. And then if I press it one more time, it's off completely. So I'll usually do this when I leave my car. And then once again, then it's a constant stream of it. So I think it's definitely a handy little gadget to have in your car if you're into having like a diffuser around you. Like I said, it's not very strong. I think what I might do is I might put essential oil on both sides of the pad and see if that makes it a little bit stronger. But I mean, it is serving its purpose. I think that it's really neat and cool to have it here in the car with me, especially when like commuting and have your favorite oil to take with you. But that is going to do it for this video. If you guys have any specific questions for me about this, or want me to try out any other fun stuff for essential oils that I can find on Amazon, leave the comment down below and I will link this specific one for you down below. It is not an affiliate link. So, I mean, I'm not really getting anything out of it or making anything off of this, but just sharing my honest review. So, I mean, Am I happy with it? Yes. Was I expecting it to be a little bit more like, you know, when you're if you use a diffuser in your home, you could smell it. And with this, like from where my nose is to where that's streaming, I can't really smell it very strong. It faintly smells of grapefruit in here. It's not terrible, but it isn't very strong. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Like I said, if you have any other questions for me, or if there's any other fun essential oil things you want me to try, definitely leave them down in the comments below. And until the next one, bye.